It is often said that men are primarily visual. This is a common belief, but it is only part of the story. Yes, a beautiful dress or a lovely smile is certainly appreciated, but what is rarely discussed is how profoundly a man's thoughts and feelings can be influenced by the sense of smell. That is correct. The most direct path to leaving a lasting impression, more so than through his taste for fine food, as our grandmothers might suggest, is through scent. Today, I will be sharing 7 scents that women wear, which have a remarkable ability to capture a man's attention. I do not simply mean that he finds them pleasant. I mean that these particular fragrances can affect his emotional state so deeply that he will find himself thinking of you while he is at work, while driving, and even when he is meant to be focusing on other things. Welcome back to the one channel dedicated to explaining the subtleties of male psychology in a way that is both clear and engaging. Ladies, let us be honest. You can wear the most elegant dress, the most stylish shoes, and the most perfect shade of lipstick. But if your chosen scent does not resonate, you may simply be another beautiful person in a room. However, when you find the right fragrance, it creates a truly memorable present. This is because scent has a unique ability to bypass logical thought, connect directly with memory, and create a lasting imprint in his subconscious. Much like a favorite melody, he finds himself humming throughout the day. So perhaps find your favorite bottle of perfume, or a notebook to take a few notes, because by the end of this video, you will know exactly which 7 scents can leave a lasting impression on a man's mind. And scent number 7, well, that one is not even a perfume at all. Scent number 1's vanilla, a scent of gentle influence. Ah, yes, vanilla toto. It sounds so wonderfully innocent, does it not? It brings to mind pleasant thoughts of baking, happy childhoods, and ice cream. But do not underestimate its power. Vanilla is a surprisingly powerful influence on a man's sense of comfort and control. Why? Because vanilla often triggers feelings of nostalgia, warmth, and security. The male brain perceives this scent and instinctively thinks, this feels safe. This feels like home. She is someone I would want to share a quiet, comfortable evening with. And here is the science behind it. Studies have shown that the scent of vanilla can reduce feelings of anxiety and even lower blood pressure. In simple terms, when he is near you, his mind is genuinely calmer. You become a source of comfort and tranquility for him, and I assure you, that is a feeling he will want to experience again. Here is the most interesting part. Men associate vanilla with both innocence and a deep sense of intimacy. It is as if you are offering him a warm, comforting hug, while also creating a feeling of deep, uncomplicated comfort. The result is that he feels relaxed, attached, and subconsciously convinced that you are a wonderfully sweet person he would be fortunate to keep in his life. Scent number 2, lavender, the scent of tranquility. Lavender. This is a scent that brings a sense of ease to a man's mind. You see, lavender has been scientifically shown to increase relaxation and even improve circulation. And let us just say that improved circulation can make a man very attentive. The most remarkable part is that men often do not consciously recognize why they feel this way. They simply know that they feel a natural pull toward you. It is an unspoken invitation to feel at ease in your presence. Lavender whispers, she is intriguing, she is calming, she is a peaceful and safe harbor. And here is an interesting detail. Lavender does not just make him feel calm, It makes him feel safe enough to be emotionally open. A man who might normally be very reserved with his feelings may suddenly share things he has kept private for years. This is all because this scent has communicated to his brain that he can trust you. At number 3, Jasmine, the fragrance of romance. Now we are exploring a truly captivating scent. Jasmine is not just a fragrance, it is a scent with a remarkable effect on feelings of affection, disguised as a delicate flower. Why? Because jasmine contains natural compounds that are linked to increased feelings of arousal and attraction. In fact, throughout history, queens and noble women wore jasmine oil for one specific purpose: to gently captivate the hearts of powerful men. In modern times, one delicate hint of jasmine can make his brain wonder, wait, why do I suddenly feel the urge to cancel my plans with my friends and spend the entire evening just looking at her? Here is the psychological insight. Jasmine does not just make him feel attracted to you, it makes him feel as though he is the one who is falling for you, as if he has made a profound discovery of this rare and intoxicating woman all on his own. And that feeling of discovery is a powerful way to capture a man's heart. An amusing thought: jasmine is so effective you could be wearing your most comfortable clothes, with your hair in a simple style, and he might still find himself wondering if you are a goddess in disguise. And ladies, those were just the first 3. Vanilla, lavender, and jasmine. They are the introductory scents, the lovely beginning. Because the next 4, they do not just capture his attention, they create a permanent place for you in his memory. One of them has even been shown to inspire feelings of desire with remarkable speed. Stay tuned. Scent number 4, sandalwood, the scent of warm connection. Here is where things become quite interesting. Most women believe that floral scents are the only path to a man's heart. That is not entirely true. Sandalwood changes the entire dynamic. It is an earthy, warm, and musky scent. And here is the key. It has a scent profile that is remarkably similar to the natural scent of masculine energy. Psychologically, sandalwood can lead his brain to associate you with passion, warmth, and a deep instinctual connection. In fact, studies show that sandalwood enhances mood and heightens feelings of attraction in men almost instantly. Do you want an honest observation? When you wear sandalwood, you may find his attention shifts quite naturally from his usual pastimes toward you. In simple terms, sandalwood tells his subconscious, she is not just sweet, she has a fiery spirit. She is a perfect balance of calm and a captivating, natural magnetism. Scent number 5, rose, the symbol of lasting affection. Ah, the rose. It may be a classic, but its power is undeniable. The scent of rose has been linked to love, devotion, and tenderness for centuries. But here is the hidden psychology. It does not just smell romantic. It makes men feel emotionally safe. Why? Because the scent of rose can trigger the brain's parasympathetic nervous system, which helps to slow the heart rate and promote feelings of trust. For a man, that translates to, I feel I can give her my heart, and she will cherish it. It is true that men often present a tough exterior, but when they encounter the scent of rose, you may see them soften more quickly than you might expect. Suddenly, a man who seemed very reserved might begin to whisper, so what shall we name our future children? The bottom line is this: rose is not just about passion, it is about permanence. It captures his mind by helping him to see you as his forever woman. Scent number 6, citrus, the scent of vibrant joy. Lemon, orange, bergamot, mint. Citrus scents do not just awaken his senses, they awaken his desire. Here is why. The aromas of citrus activate the brain's reward center. They are known to boost dopamine and energy levels. And when you smell of pure energy, his brain begins to associate you with excitement, fun, and happy experiences. Think about it. Men often associate citrus scents with freshness, youth, and vibrancy. You become the embodiment of a joyful occasion without having to say a single word. Wear a citrus scent, and he may suddenly feel, "Why do I feel like you are a wonderful vacation that I never want to end?" Citrus captures his mind by linking you directly to the feeling of joy, and joy is a wonderfully addictive emotion. Scent number 7, your natural scent, the irresistible truth. Now for the most profound scent of all. This one does not come in a fancy bottle. It is not a 200 designer perfume. It is simply you. You see, women often underestimate the power of this. Your own natural scent, amplified by your personal chemistry, is the most captivating scent of all. Science tells us that we all have pheromones, which are subtle chemical communicators that can trigger feelings of desire on a subconscious level. Men may not even notice it consciously, but his brain may be telling him, "She is the one." This is why a man will sometimes gently rest his face in your hair or on your neck. That is not just a sweet gesture. He is, in a way, drawn to your unique chemical signature. You could wear no perfume at all, and if he is connected to your natural scent, he will feel a deep and instinctual pull toward you. No trip to the department store is required for this one, and that is the most powerful connection of all. Because, unlike a perfume, your natural scent cannot be copied. It is yours alone. It is deeply personal, and it is what makes you truly unforgettable. So, let us recap. Vanilla brings him a sense of calm. Lavender helps him to relax. Wonderwall turnips die. Jasmine intoxicates his romantic senses. Sandalwood creates a feeling of ignition. Rose softens his heart. Citrus excites his spirit. And your natural scent, that is what can connect him to you permanently. Scents are not just smells. They are powerful psychological communicators. They bypass logic and create a lasting place for you in his subconscious. You cease to be just a woman he likes and become the woman he cannot stop thinking about. And here is the most important truth. Men may forget words. Wow. They may forget outfits, but a scent can remain in their memory with incredible clarity. Now please tell me in the comments, what is your signature scent? Is it vanilla, jasmine, or do you have faith in your own natural chemistry? I would be delighted to know. And if you would like more insights into the beautiful complexities of human connection, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching.